over here.
Wait for it, wait for it. Here they come. They're coming down into the river. Who's going to get that first rune? It does go. Both go the way of Wings. Weeha taking a lot of damage early on, but the Illuminate, it hits on 4. Blink is so low. DC's almost got first blood. Resolution, time looking into the first blood, but it's Weeha on the Skyra throwing the orbs from range. That will bring down Blink. Dead yet. They put the Timbersaw on the front lines. Digital Chaos trying to find that quick opening. Shadows nearby. There is no global silence and trouble. Blink is down. He'll commit suicide with a Bloodstone. He'll be back in 10 seconds, but 10 seconds may be too long. Shadow will go down. Innocent's attempted to relocate will fail. He didn't get him out in time.
They can hook out the Wisp, though. They can hook out the Wisp. That's the only play that I think they have to perhaps save him.
Eyesight is standing too far away. Now he's going to come down close enough to it. Innocence, the stun's there. Eyesight holds the hook. Instead, they may try and contest Roshan. Storm Spirit, very easy to jump in, but the Observer Ward's up for both Dire and Radiant on the cliff sides of Roshan. Here comes your first hook. They drag Moo up. They've another grand to the 3-man corner! Resolution! He hit the money low right here! Chain forward! Wings, where's your extra damage? Resolution will keep chasing down after him. The Yules are up, keeping Faith out of it. And Moo still wants Eyesight. They're going to go on Faith first. He'll drop down, and they get them all! Wings, they had 5 feet. Times it by 2, 10 in the grave.
What a godly Chronosphere from Resolution.
Building an item which you normally get when you have momentum. He's going back into the Orchid after Bloodstone and Yules. While Top in the jungle, Eyesight and Mystic Flare doing some work. He'll survive. The Glimmer Cape keeps him invis. And Faith looking for the crush, but he missed it. Now Resolution. They already found one. Weeha is caught inside the Chronosphere, trying to kill the Slaughter. Shadow will move over. Can they find the kill? Yules up from Slaughter. He'll go again up and towards the air. Shadow still wants his kill over on Weeha. Faith will drop in the meantime, but the Rod of Atos, the curse, it should be enough with the Yule Scepter. Dispel, Shadow's running out of mana. The blink out, Weeha keeps the card going. Resolution for the time lock there. A double kill for Moo. And Wings kited to the end of the...
It would be insanely difficult for Wings to hold.
Especially during the daytime. Extra heal, Blink gonna jump himself in. The time lock holds him in. The global silence. They'll actually pull Blink away with the hook, but now DC, no global silence to fight up against. They know they got the advantage, they got Chrono, they got everything their heart desires. All they want is the racks. DC, everyone was pinging Wings to try and win this grand final. The favorites to do it, but DC, they will be the first to claim the full set of racks on top. Fortification from Wings is slowing this fight down. Eyesight still looking for a good angle. Blink jumps in. They don't have the opening just yet to smoke the hog. It actually drags the Slaughter out of his crush. They still know they got more than multicast. Blink forced up down outside the Chrono. Silence are caught inside of Innocence. He can't pull him out in time. They'll have to hold in. They have to back up under the tier 4 towers. DC, they're rampaging on. Remember objective-based gaming with GG. Wings will call it. They smoke up and they look for an opening on DC. The Observer Ward tells them everything they need to know. Burrow strike down. Zuxa gets popped by the Invoker Sunstrike, and then the Blink double crush. The Chrono, they'll catch out to Misery. The song comes out. The beautiful tones. At least beautiful for DC. The arrow will hit perfectly on Shadow, but Eyesight, they're trying to keep up. Where's that 4-star forward? They don't have it. They look down into the tree line. They find Misery. Can't get out.
What a perfect time for a smoke, and I think if you trade Song for Chrono, it's actually pretty good for Wings because now they can do Roche without fear of reprisal from the DC side. You can't really go in there with Razor and a Doom. Maybe if Piranha hits an arrow, but that's a big maybe, and Roshan is dropping fast.
They let it go. Muse is up on top lane, farming up. We will push out the mid, so at least Wings, they can't just rotate down to the bottom lane and take out the tier 2 tower. They may. Moving up to the Ancients, Weeha comes in the middle of a Burrow strike up. They find Resolution, crush as well. Can they kill off Weeha? No, the leap out. He'll get the star for Oracle. Purifies it with the flames once again, and it's Resolution bashed up. The fight splits into 2 different parts. Eyesight will down the back lines with the Chronosphere. Sunstrike's coming in. The damage isn't enough. Disruption. Zuxa tries to keep his core alive as Resolution runs away, but now with the time dilation, Tornado, it caught him! Thanks to the rush from Faith Beyond. Resolution won't die. The fall attack from the back from Shadow, who finds the secondary one into Naga. Saksa, he needs to get out. The damage is not enough. Sunstrike, no!
Oh.
He was drawn to the line, but you do not want towards the line.
Wings from to come around from behind.
Oh, the blade thrown off. Resolution caught. Amplifying to Sunstrike. They need more damage. The Burrow Strike's gonna do it. Combining it with a cross. There's no resolution. Moo will go down too. This will be it for DC. They've lost so much. They want to keep fighting. Misery. He'll go down as well. GG. Team Wings will do it. A troubling sight when you can't even hold your tier 1s.
Is really looking for a kill. Epicenter.
With a Timber Chain into Chakram, they commit the Epi too. Innocence will walk into the side of it, but now we can just use Fortune's End. Slow down Misery. It will connect. The follow-up stun with the Mana Burns by Carapace. The curse is out. It holds Oracle in, and Moo comes in with a Chakram, but false promise. It will keep Innocence alive as he TPs himself away to safety. Moo's still looking for something. Actually, he's just looking to get the hell out of here. Exorcism is triggered, put the stun. It's on Moo, and it's going to be Wings holding the Timbersaw in position. No, the chain up. The last attack from the Death Prophet will find the kill. The supporters arrive for DC. They arrive in with a big searing arrow damage. Faith makes a break for the tree line. Still alive. Triggering does too. So no extra inputs for Resolution. Time lock. Not going to be enough from Shadow as Weeha. Cold Embrace. Resolution. The Torrent is going to connect the double stun. Faith the end. He walks himself out. He walks over. He wants the last finishing move. He won't get it. Ice will finish him. The Torrent. It may not be done yet. Saksa set up towards the air. X marks the spot. You ain't going nowhere apart from down to the briny deeps. Faith doesn't have enough for the stun. Spy camera stop unless she connect over on Misery. He tries to create space. No time from Shadow. Time will forward. Now he finds the kill. More TP support arriving from DC. Another connected time from Ice on the Misery. Stuns. Chakra forward. Mooney to turn the tide of this fire's Misery. The one charge will keep him back into it. He can go for another Burrow Strike. It's Moo. Time lock for a century. He wants to walk out to the T1 towers. No stuns available from Nyx Assassin, but these ones really playing dividends.
Oh my goodness, what ungodly teamwork coming out from Wings next to that side shot.
It's not over yet. Innocence is coming over. The Akrono is on Weeha. Innocence brings the damage. Weeha, he is gonna pop like a top. They look for more. Ice. Where is it? No, the Ice X marks.
Backdooring
Weeha.
Resolution.
Playing stuns by Carapace. Sent instantly back that Starfall of Weeha. Shadow, he's there. Chrono's up. Moonlight Shadow will not protect the Marauder.
No
and out bottom lane because they found the Death Prophet. But Death Prophet, what? She blinks away. No one attacked her. She just gets her out. She had the Yule Scepter as well. With the Exorcism up, DC was, well, hoping to kill her up before it could do a lot of damage. Now she'll bring it back over. Something a little bit longer left on it. Timbersaw up for Faith. Gets the stun. Now the Exorcism goes to work. Misery prepping the epicenter. Burrow strikes forward. Please going down with the Fortune's End. The save is huge. Resolution's time dilation out this fight. Sucks has the TP out, but DC, they're losing everything. Rotating around, looking for an opening. Middle lane, Blink, Burrow Strike. Death Prophet, the arrow will connect. That's a good 5 seconds. Innocence getting ripped apart by Resolution. He's still got the false promise onto Blink, but the life just won't be there. Blink is guaranteed dead when he hits the ground from the damage, and it will happen. Clinks will take the kill. Cold Embrace keeping Misery up. Now it's Faith Beyond turn. Resolution finding a triple kill. Digital Chaos have just pulled out the team. Dewarding happened, so DC definitely know that Wings are around Roshan. They're going to group bump, smoke up. Remember, without the Exorcism, there's not a lot of quick damage arriving from Wings. So Roshan at now 2k life. They're a little bit too far away here, DC. So Roshan will go down to Wings. The question is, do they want to keep fighting? Sentries are down. Leap up, looking for the Chrono. Leaps away, however. Timbersaw has the Yule Sash. He gets the Yule Scepter up. He's trying to avoid the time dilation. The Chrono! It got Resolution! That's a big one! They need to find the kill! Ships on the way in, a Resolution crushed on the hull! Zuxka also has to Cold Embrace, but there's too much damage there to still find that kill. X mark him back. Weeha thought he might get out this one. The epicenter arrives from Misery. Minimal damage. Wings can just tank through it. Misery, silence, nukes. He's got enough life. He's moving north, and will it be enough? While the battle happens in the pit, Misery will die. DC lose 4 and Wings hot on the tails. And Clinks cannot get caught out like that. Like, if they can recover the gem.
I think it's more so like Shadow always finding the right targets with the Chronosphere. He knows that the Clinks is the only one that can really do damage to them. Rana's countered by the Fate's Edict.
That courier has traveled the whole earth. What is he waiting? Drop the TP scroll. Now the courier, the silence, Yules will dispel. Support's coming over. It's there from the Winter Wyvern, but with the blood, it'll be enough. The Bloodborne Timbersaw, he's not going to pop. They force off him out. Mr. Timber Chainer, they pop him. The gem to the ground, and there's no buyback. 80 seconds without the Timbersaw. DC, they're scrambling away. Soxa needs some help. Misery's there, but again with the silence. Forced off up. Nice arrow from Wii. Hitting Blink on the backlines. They burrow strike forward. Blink is low with a splinter. It's not enough damage. Shadow the Chronosphere. Resolution! He walked into it. The damage is there from Shadow. Resolution is gone. And with him, maybe the hopes of the game. GG! Wings will take it.
We looking for a weak support like the Keeper of Light. He has scouted out.
Yeah, where is that target? Instead he finds, well, not the targets he wants. He found ET. Cole pulls him back out over the chakra and flies forward. ET, not enough damage to kill him until the Timber Chain from Root connects. ET splitter well off the mark. And they look for more. The courier into the tree lines. Blink kept out by Resolution as he's finally rotated up from the mid, but Wings finding back behind the T1 tower. Another 15 seconds till he's up. That arrow flies. 5 seconds on the axe. Wii pounces over the trees and in comes Moo! They have the damage. Wii goes to their own tier 1 tower will be slaughtered. Shadow has his blink available. They need more stuns and the damage. Shadow blinks out with the iron is killing him off. Shadow will die here. Nothing will stop this. Even the flame break can't buy this. I'm not quite certain what Resolution's waiting for. He's just sitting in the middle lane. For the creep wave to arrive, the call from Fate, the axe. Oh, Batrider gets hit by the arrow. The splitter is good, but then the leap into double starfall. The magical damage is too much for Wings. Nu will survive. He was the one they wanted, and it's Weeha who gets the double kill.
And Gem now goes away of Night Stalker. He almost has his axe and the gem complete. This is disastrous for
Wee's hunting the kill. Wee's actually hunting the kill. He walks up the high ground under the tier 3 towers. He wants Ice Ice. The call of silence is there for Misery. The arrow will be soaked up by the creep wave, but it doesn't matter. Ice Ice. Well, the arrow misses, but Weeha tracks. He finds Blink. The pounce forward. Faith gets the call off. You still got a decent amount of essence shifted in Faith. The Blade Mail will protect him. Now Lasso. They pull Wii in, but he already triggered the Dark Pack, breaking free the Mana Void. Shadow won't be enough. The small powerful Weeha pulled back in range of Innocence Mana Link. A 1-for-1 trade-off for now. The Culling Blade ensures the kill. The Moo, Timber Chains forward. There was only one tree there for him to work with. Doesn't need the range of 2 sentries, but the arrow from Resolution connects on Anti-Mage. Will there be enough damage? He'll blink himself out to safety. DC, not that healthy. Again, this Mana Link being a pain in the butt. But that's why Yule Scepter up. Timber Chain cancels, a very short one anyway, but Misery moves over. No nighttime available. He's also got the gem. Wings, they'll follow this one to the end of the earth. The Spirit's on top. The Splitter Misery's got nowhere to go. Stunned up by the Mana Leak. He'll give the gem over to actually no Resolution. I thought they might have done a handoff. Doesn't happen. Nu dying to Wings. The blink. Oh, it gets interrupted. Yule Scepter, he had to take off the burn effect of that flame break up to the trees, but he knows he's dead. Great chase by Wings.
What a flame break. He's like a free kill on Batrider and or Keeper.
Wings is coming down. They're looking for a kill on Moo. Almost everyone's here apart from the Mirana. She does have BTs, but they can only TP the tier 2 tower. Now Coddle, 2-3. Can't get the 4th hit. The Shark will do the work. Bash forward with the Abyssal. The arrow, it connects on Shadow. 5 seconds stun. The ET splitter. It's not enough damage yet. Misery still tanking through all of this to Mana Void. He wants Misery dead with the Moonlight Shadow. They don't have the vision at the moment. Nu will go back into the Moonlight Shadow too. Timber Chain, 1 second. This will bring him back in range of the tower. Unless they want to fight. Arrows off cooldown. Blink forward. The arrow will miss. Weeha waiting. The Ninja out from the trees. Faith triggers the Blade Mail as well as his BKB. The pounce forward. Faith getting caught in the back of that. Weeha explodes the Mana Void. Luckily for the rest of DC, they weren't in range for it, but the Stomp 4 from my side can go for the Stomp. No real way to get away from this one, especially when he gets the blade down by the Anti-Mage. Moo can't chain away. He'll Yule Scepter up. The Blink Dagger won't be off cooldown in time, so he just has a suicide when he hits the ground. The Blink goes for more, burning up the Vengeful Spirit with the Firefly.
Okay, it is confirmed. Shadow can bash on command. What was that? Right on the Timber Chain, right as when Slark was about to escape. And I talked about it in the Bachelor versus BKB. BKB, you would have really loved to have it for that fight.
Out this one. He moves up to the side shop. Shadow's here. Weeha initiates. He needs to kill and get the hell out. One more attack, but he has to bail. 23 HP. No, Weeha. He forced the issue too hard. Will he go down? Yes, he will. 90 seconds. The door has been opened by Weeha's aggressiveness and Wings. It is a landslide as the graphs drop. And they're going to try and break DC's glass. The Blink and the lasso. Misery instantly swapped back out again. Shadow's in pretty deep, but he'll come over. Sucks are already on the sidelines. Misery, now he's being controlled. The Bissell Blade is still up. Misery's gone. The Culling Blade, that could be it right now. DC on the ropes as Wings. They look towards the mid-racks. Bring down the tier 3 tower. Moo trying to slow it up with a Chakram. Resolution out of arrows and also out of teammates. DC, they have Slark up in 20. They'll have one more opportunity, and that's to defend their tier 3 racks on top. There it is. The mid. The melee is down. Range racks will follow. Wings. Do they play safe? Do they back it up? No! In they go! Resolution! Welcome back and goodbye! You have buyback available, and here comes the push. This is the defense now. DC, you either hold or you die. As Wings, they rip down the tier 3 tower. Weeha wants to go out through the back lines and attack. Now the lasso. They found Tusker.